Sorry. I created another class called test calculator, right? So now I'm creating two classes. One is only with methods. I'm not having any main method. You noticed it, right? And another class which I'm creating, I will use calculator class here. How I can use it? Let's see. Okay, main. Okay, so now I will create an object. How I can create? Let's see. Just note the syntax. Okay. Okay, let's understand this syntax. But future we are going to discuss more on this. Just now, let's understand what is this, what I am doing. Okay. Calculator CAL is equal to new calculator. Okay. So this one is a class name, right? Here you can see this class name is what? Public class calculator. This one is the class name, right? Then I am creating a variable or object called CAL. Then I am using new calculator, right? So this one also you can see this part also same class name, right? Calculator C is equal to new calculator, right? So calculator, if for example, if I want to create a box object, right? How will write box B is equal to new box, right? So this is called constructor, right? We'll discuss about these details in future. Okay, so now the thing is like if you want to use one class to another class, you need to create an object for that one. Okay, how you can create class name object where object or reference name is equal to new class name with brackets. Okay, this one is called constructor. We'll discuss about constructor later. Okay, how to create other things. Okay, so as of now, whatever class you're having, right? If you want to use in another class, what you need to write? Calculator, same class name with object name with a new constructor. For example, if I'm creating a box, right? Consider I created a box. If I want to use it here, what I need to do? Box B is equal to new box. Okay, for example, if I'm creating a car, right? Car class, right? If I want to use in here, how I can write? Car, car,
C equal to new car.
or C is equal to new car, right? So even anything ABC, if I'm creating ABC A is equal to new ABC. This called construct. This part is called constructor. This new will create an object, and this one is called a class name, right? And then this one is object name. So now let's go back to our code. What I created calculator CAL is equal to new calculator. What is this calculator? This is a class name. This one is object variable object reference. Then this one is called constructor, right? And this one is will help us to allocate memory, new keyword. Okay, understood, right? So we'll go each and every part of this line in detail in future. Okay, when we are discussing about OOPS, right? As of now, how to create object. If someone is saying how to create an object for box, you need to say box B is equal to new box, right? How to create a object for calculator means you need to say calculator uh, object name is equal to new calculator. How to create a ABC object means ABCA is equal to new ABC, right? So what I'm doing, I'm just creating object calculator in another class, right? So now how to call that particular method, right? Now cal dot, right? You can see here these methods, right? Sum and sub. You can able to see it, right? These are coming from where? Calculator class. Just I'm writing it. I can pass the value, right? I can. So now I can print a. Now you can see this sum is not in this class. I'm calling from this calculator class, right? Any questions? Got the concept? Previously, what we did, previously if you're seeing our code, right? So I'm writing methods here, main class also here, right? So to call this internal method, I written static. You can see like I'm just using div, I'm calling it, right? So, but in this case, I am having two different classes. One is the class where I am having calculator logic, and another class where I'm going to use it. So how I am doing, I need to create a class object for another class. Then I can call the method individually by using call.sem. If you're clicking control and clicking, you can see like it will go to the method where you written the code. Right? Now let's try how I can debug will work, right? I'm going back to my main method. What is the starting point for each and every method or each and every project? The starting point should be the main method, right? So now I'm right clicking and I'm running as debug as Java application, right? So now you can see I'm here. Now I'm going F6, right? Now what it will do, it will go to that class where I'm writing some method, right? Now it's calculating here and returning back to my original code, previous code where I'm calling from, right? So then I got the total. You can see the total value will be here, right? I'm just printing the value, right? So now this is the calculator. I'm using the calculator in another class. So any questions or any doubt here? Don't be silent. Please ask
Sir,
questions.
can you repeat again?
Okay. So normally why I am doing this is like, see, if you are having one calculator, right? For example, in our classroom, how many people are there? We are having, for example, we are having 16 people, right? 16 people's only one calculator is there. That's enough or not? They can reuse that calculator, right? So for example, if you are having something which is attached to you itself, you cannot able to give to others, then you cannot reuse it, right? So what I did is like calculator logic I created separately, and then I can use this calculator in all the places. Okay, so for that, what I need to do? I need to create an independent class which can be reused in all the places, right? So what I did here, I created one class here, right? So this is independent. Here, you don't see main method, no starting point, no ending point, right? Wherever I want, I can create a method. So I created two methods, sum and sub, right? So now I want to use this class in another class, another class. So I'm creating another class here. So how to use this class here? I need to create an object for this. So what is the syntax? Of class name, object name is equal to new class name. right? So class name, object name. So by using that object name, I can call all the methods. I can call cal.sum, cal.sub, cal.division. If I'm having, I can write all the methods, and I can pass the values from this method by passing parameters. So once I am passing it, it will go here. These values will get copied, and it will calculate and return the value back to the calling method, right? So here the total will come and it will work. Now let's try some other examples. Okay. So till now, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Anyone again, if you want to, let's practice it. Okay. So now let me create the student one. Okay. So I will create another package. Same, whatever you done homework, right? We'll try that one. I'm creating one class first. I will create a result. Okay. So now I created one object, right? So what I need total marks. Okay. Into sum. Here also I'm writing sum because public into sum into A into B into C. Okay. So or you can say like M1, M2, M3. Right? So what I'm doing, return M1 plus M2 plus M3. Give me a minute, I'm getting on call. Okay, public int sum int one M1, M2, M3. Right? This one is the same thing, right? So can anyone tell me how to write average? I want to get the percentage.
Public
Hmm.
float
Very good.
avg
Very good.
int
Oh, 1 minute, ma, 1 minute. Someone is killing me today. Okay. Tell me, ma. Sorry.
m1
Mm-hmm.
plus
M2.
int m
Then here is the
return
thing. Return
m1 plus m2 plus m3
M1 plus M2 plus
m
M3
divided
divided
by
by
3.
3. Okay. So what else I need to do? I need to convert to
Float.
float, right? So typecasting. So, but one thing you need to notice is like you are not reusing sum, right? So M1 plus M2 plus M3 we already did here, right? So why again you are repeating this logic? Got it? Already we are having method for sum, right?
Yes, sir.
So I can use it, right? So what I will do is here sum M1, M2, M3. Understood?
Yes, sir.
The main thing of method is you can reuse the things, right? So third one is I know now. Now I want to know whether this student pass or fail. How I can do that? I want another method. How I can do that?
Sir, by checking the condition.
Tell me the condition. Explain me the code. Just try it.
Sir, just public static.
No static, right? So I'm not using static now because I'm using different classes, right? Tell me.
Boolean.
Your voice is very low, same way.
Boolean, sir.
Boolean.
H.
Hmm?
H
H.
equal to
Oi. I'm writing a method here. Give me a minute. Hello.
yes, sir.
Audible, right? Yeah. Can
Yes,
you
sir.
repeat how to write is the student is passed or not? I'm writing a methods here. I'm not going to write any result, right? Boolean.
Boolean pass mark equal to
Pass marks equal to why you are saying again pass marks. I want a method. It should take input and it should return me some value. Uzaifa, you did this, right? Can you explain? Not Uzaifa, Sana, I think.
Sir.
Tell me how to write, or I want to check whether he's passed or not by using methods.
Okay. Boolean
Mhm.
result.
Okay, I will write method name as is passed.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
sir.
It
Yes,
will
sir.
return me true or false, right? So that's why.
Okay.
Okay. Then
Okay.
Mm.
Int M1,
Mhm.
int M2, comma int M3.
So you notice like I'm really using small variables, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Then
S- Sir, it's passed, then it should be printed as passed in all the subjects. If fail, what?
no, I want to
What?
return. So what you did here, Boolean, right?
Yes, sir.
So Boolean means what it should return. It should return
True
or
or
false.
false.
Right? So what I need to do now?
If
Sir,
We should write if condition.
Tell me how.
if
If
in bracket,
Mhm.
sir, we should check conditions or just return pass or fail, sir.
Just return pass or fail.
M1 greater than 35
M1 greater than 35
and
greater than or equal to, right? And
M2
M2
greater than or equal to 35.
same by your voice is very low. Okay, M3 greater than or equal to 35. What I need to do? Return?
True.
Else?
Return
Return?
false.
False. Right? Now, next line, next method, what I want is, okay, now I want someone else to try. Josefa, can you try? So I want to print all the details of this student. What is the total marks? What is the average marks? Whether he's passed or failed, right? So what I need to do? I want to print. You need to note, I want to print, okay? Can you try?
Yes, sir. Public
Yes.
static
Public.
what?
Static not required. I want method. I am not going to use main here. Main I will be going to use some other class. Public
Print result.
void, right? I'm not going to return it. I just want to print it, right? Print
Okay, sir.
results. Then
Print results. Int M1,
mhm,
int M2,
Mhm.
int M3,
mhm. Then now I want to print, right? What I will write? First line, I want total marks. How I can get total marks?
She's out.
Sys out.
Sys out some
Same way, your voice is very low, same way. Can you check? Sys out.
some the total marks is plus some.
Okay. Sum. Sum, what I need to pass? M1, M2,
M1 into M3.
M3. So what is the percentage of marks?
By sys out sum by 3.
Why I need some? I'm having average already, right?
Oh, yes.
Right? Percentage marks, average, right? So now whether he passed or failed, how I can do?
Sir, by using
So,
Boolean
Hmm.
results.
Okay,
Boolean,
tell me how. Boolean.
Boolean R is equal to
Hmm. Continue. Here I'm having logic, right?
Is passed.
Is passed. Very good. M1, M2,
M1,
M3.
comma M.
Right? So then
If R
if
R
R, then
is out,
South student passed in all subjects, right? Else
else is out.
failed in more subjects, right?
Yes, sir.
So just I want to correct one thing here. Okay, so it's correct only logic right is, but I want to avoid this variable. What I can do is I can remove this is passed, right? I can place directly in here, right? I don't need extra variable. Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
So now I written all the things, right? So I know total, sum, average, and I'm reusing it, right? Total, you can see like sum I used in two places, here and here, right? Two places I'm reusing it. Then average. So now I know the percentage also. Now pass fails also I did, right? So now I am going to write a main method where I can use this. So how I can do that? Right click, new, another class, test result, right? Now here, what code I need to write? Srikanth, can you help me?
We need to give the values.
No, ma. First, how to start? I need to give values. I understand how to start.
Main method.
Static void. Give main
Exactly, main
Make
method,
static.
right? So main is the starting position. Okay, this is very important. Even you are having 1,000 classes, one main method, minimum one method, main method should be there, right? So now next, what I need to do? I want Srikanth to be explaining me, helping me. Okay, so what I need to do, Srikanth?
We need to give
Just
the
I
values,
want to tell me.
like pass subject wise M1 into M1
Int M1, how much you want to give him?
equal to more than 35.
Okay.
50. Yeah, into M2
Give
equal to,
your marks. Okay.
yeah, into
M2
M2
is
equal to 65.
Okay.
Into M3 equal to 25 if we need to fail.
If you want to
65.
fail, 25 you want to give. Okay.
Yeah.
So now what I need to do? I want to print all the results, right? So how I can do
Yes.
that? What is the next line? I need to create an object, right? So how I can create the object or result?
Boolean.
I want to print. I want to create the object for results. What I need to do?
Yes, sir. Boolean.
No, ma. You forget this. How to I created the calculator? Right? How I am creating calculator?
Yes.
I need to create the object for result, right? Got it or not? So if I want to use one class in another class, I need to create object, right? All the logic is there in results, right? But I am writing logic in a test results. So I need to pass this value to result, right? So what I need to do? Can anyone else?
The public void
Result R equal to new result.
Result
Class.
R equal to new result.
or is equal to
New
New?
result.
new results.
Understood, Srikanth? Whenever I want calculator to be used in another class, I need to create object. This one is the primary thing, which because I'm not using static now. What is the purpose of static? We'll discuss it later. But now I'm using different class to call from one class to another class. I need to create object. Okay. Here also result is there, separate class. I'm having test result as separate. I need to create object for this, right? So I created object. Now what I need to do? How I can print the result, right? Can you try? So how many methods are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So which one is the more appropriate method, which will give me the complete result?
Fifth one, sir.
Okay.
Fifth one.
So how you can call that? Or dot?
Print result.
Print result. That's it. I don't need to do anything because I'm already printing all the details here, right? I no need to repeat the code. That's the main thing of methods, right? So now if I'm running this, What happened? It's this line is giving complete details to me, right? Yes or no? Total marks failed. If I want to make him pass, what I can do is 70, right? So now I'm running it. Student passed in 1 or more subject. Got it? So print result. It will go here. It will print sum of this by using this method. It will print average by using this method, right? Then I'm checking whether these 3 subjects he passed or not by using is passed, right? Then I'm doing it. So you understand the concept, right? How 2 classes are interacting with each other. Team. Are clear or not?
Sir, can you share that code in group so that we can understand more efficiently?
It will cost. First, let me know whether you understand it or not.
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
Clear, right? So I want you to practice. Now let's do a little more practice. I will ask you a few questions. Okay. So now initially when we did the program, right? So we printed a lot of more results, right? Whether he failed in particular subject, right? So if he's passed, we went with we added like first class, second class, third class, right? So is there anything I can do to do that? Can I add some more methods which will help me? So for example, I want to print his grade also. What I need to do? Can anyone want to try?
I think we need to take another method, sir.
Tell me what method I need to take. And to print the grade, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what I need to do.
Public float
grade unit
average.
float.
No, sir.
Grade I
Int
need.
only, sir.
Mm,
Sorry, sir. Int, sir.
int I need. I want to print the grade.
String, sir.
String also not required. Just let me know how I can print it. Grade.
Public void.
We
Public
need to just
void.
Public void grade.
Say print grade, right? Then
Int M1, M2.
int M1, M2 into M3. Then
If M1, if sum is
sum
wait.
If M1 than or equal to.
if
If M1 greater than.
no.
Sum greater
You're
than or
already
equal to 75.
Sum greater than 75.
No. Sir.
Marks greater than.
Percentage, sir.
average, sir. Average greater than
Percentage.
average.
Yes.
Average greater than or equal to 75.
Okay, M1, M2, M3, right? So it's
yes,
average. Greater than
equal to 75.
75.
Greater than
75.
75.
Then
First class.
Sys out.
Sys out.
Distinction, right?
Distinction is.
So description is
Okay. So
we are
if you want to
using
print
else for the
percentage,
Sir, if we fail in one subject, what?
Hmm?
If we
that's a
get
different story. I will
99
tell you
days,
how to
okay,
use
okay.
it.
Okay.
So first is like I'm just saying print grade, right?
Okay.
So I'm not going to print it as of now, right? So next one is else
As
if, right? Again, I'm using average, right? Then
greater than
60, right?
it is
Else
first
is
class.
out.
First class.
Right? Else if
If
greater than
50, third class.
50,
Third class.
uh,
Third, second class.
second class, right? Else third class, right? Right? Not able to listen. Hello?
sir.
So simple, what I will do now? I will write print grade. So what will happen in this case? Only if he pass only, we are printing grade, right? Right or wrong? Umar.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how I am using it? If only he's passed, I'm printing grade. If failed, I'm not printing his grade, right? So if I'm running it,
If we
now you
want
can
which
see
subject he failed.
that next step, right? So now you can see student pass in all subject, but print. I'm not printing grade. I just okay. You know what is the problem here? Student pass in all subject, but grade is not printed. Printed, should be printed. First class, okay. I forget. Okay, it's printing first class, right? Now let's have some proper formatting, okay? Right. You can optimize it later, okay? So now, as Umar said, I want that requirement also. I want to see whether this student got first class, failed in particular subject. What I need to do? Can you want to try? So you understand, right? How the things are working here, right? So I'm reusing one in another, one in another. So it's like nested calling one by one, one by one, one by one, right? So how much if I want to print any other student, right? So for example, if I want to print another result of another student, right? So I can say like directly I can pass like this marks. Right? If I want another student, how many students I want, I can reuse the method, right? So how many times I'm calling this method, right? So if I'm running it, I can get the result of tons of students, right? Yes or no? But if I want complete result of all students, what I need to do?
But it's fail, no? 4 marks, 7 marks in results, it's a class. Sir?
Sorry, Ma, tell me.
In output, some results are already failed, but it shows result is the first, second, third class. Some subjects are
I'm
failed,
just
4 marks.
No, I am not printing result. I'm just printing the grade,
Okay.
right? So I'm just changing it to print result of all student. Okay. Instead of grade, I'm printing everything. Right. So whatever I want, if I want total marks for that particular student, I can just print only total marks, right? So I am having complete control what I can print. Now you can see, right? Total marks is 185. So this first student, let's have some segregation also, right? So what I will do, I will have some format. So even I can print name. We can discuss it later in future, how we can print name. Okay. Okay. Now if I'm going back, if I'm running this method again, you can see individual student results. Right? Total marks is 185. Percentage is 61, right? First class. Second student also first class. Third student also first class. Failed students are not there. So in this case, he's not getting grade. Why? He failed. Right? He failed. Right? Only pass percentage students. See, this student got a distinction. Right? So you're having all the things here. Understood? So the method will help us to reuse the code. Only we need to pass a single line of thing that will give me complete details. So any questions? Is it clear? I want Umar, I want that as homework.
No,
Where
sorry.
I need
Yeah.
I want that as homework where I will
Sir,
not
it's
give this
simple to
code to you
create
today.
method and we need to print it in fail.
Sorry, Ma.
It's simple, sir. If we need to create a method and if he fails, we as simple we are used in is pass.
Correct. It's a very simple code, but I
Yeah.
want you to try. So the complexity here is like you cannot is passed, you are already having, right? M1, M2, M3. You need to
Yes.
identify individual fail, right? And individual fail also you identify. You need to print the marks also fail in particular subject for this particular mark, right? So I want that to be tried. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I want complete homework to be done. I request everyone to try this homework at least for 10 times to understand. It should not have any compilation errors and it should run. See, when I'm writing code, have you seen anywhere a red color line?
Uh,
No. How I am doing it? So I'm individually writing a method, right? So the order which I'm following is very step by step, right? So first I'm creating method. Till I'm writing a method, I'm not calling that method here, right? So if I'm calling it, what will happen? It will show compilation error. First, I need to have a method ready, then only I can call it, right? Another thing, without saving also, if I'm not saving it, Control S, if I'm calling it here, still it will show me error, right? So step by step, what I did, first I created a result class, then I created a test result. So order should be followed, right? So not only this one, all the public methods I can call. I can just want to print sum, I can call sum. If I want to print only pass or fail, I can call pass or fail, right? So all the methods I can reuse it. It's a reusable code. right? Not only in one class. If I am writing another class also, I can just need to create a object for this class. I can reuse it, right? So any questions? I will pause for a few minutes. I just want you to understand this. And I will give you almost 10 to 20 homeworks apart from this, because tomorrow is no class, right? So you need to practice more. And Saturday we'll go with OOPS, okay, object oriented programming. So please ready for that one. It's a completely theory class, but it's most important class for you on Saturday. Okay. So before, I want you to practice this till these methods very much, right? Because now onwards, when you're able to do this, it's like you are able to do all the programs. Okay, because you completed the most important part of programming language, like conditional statements, loops, and methods. Okay, so and then what we'll do is in next class we are going to discuss about a theory part of object oriented programming. Okay, so till now I will give homework. Just try that particular part. Okay.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम भैया
Assalam.
मैं मुहिब
हाँ बोलो माँ.
एक मिनट बात कर सकता हूँ मैं टीम से
अच्छा वहाँ कर सकते हैं. मैं ड्रॉप होता हूँ उसके बाद बात करते हैं बन के. हाँ डिटेल्स.
नहीं नहीं मैं भी था ना भैया एक मिनट
अच्छा
okay. Hi team, good morning. Yesterday I have sent in Teams and WhatsApp group. Some people are response, but no one. Some people not response in my message. So please give your details and phone number, and registration also important for me. And admission fees are some people are paid, some people not paid. So you can possible as soon as possible you can pay. And any issues contact me. Okay, thank you team. Hello.
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah,
So
thank
the Muhib is one of our primary contact. So if you are having any concerns or anything related to fees or any feedback about my course, or if you want to go fast, slow, and any other feedback, if you want to give, you can directly contact Muhib. At the same time, please cooperate with him. Okay, I will pause for a few minutes. If you are having any questions, I will wait for 5 minutes. Pratyusha, you are able to got it? Yeah. So I would suggest, Ma, if you missed some previous classes, you can. Okay. So I will try after a few days, because I can see like few of the new faces, like Riza is there, right? So Riza, are you able to understand? Follow me.
Yes, sir. Somewhat I'm understanding.
So you joined between, right?
Yes, sir. Yesterday I have joined.
Yesterday. Okay. So
Yesterday.
let's have some time. I will have a revision. Okay, but I would suggest like try to follow my channel is there, right? YouTube. There we are
Yes,
having
sir.
initial classes, okay, till conditional statements. Okay, try to
Okay,
follow it. Try to complete those classes because tomorrow you are having time, right? So Monday anyhow it's an independent class. It's a theory class, so we no need to worry about much. But I want you to complete till now whatever we did, right? So just try to see that channel, like how to install Eclipse, how to run a first program, right? So there's those details. I want Pratyusha and you to coordinate with each other and try to complete those things. Okay. So even you can see like Huzaifa and Sana is there, right? So because you can feel free to connect with them. They are good in basics. Okay. So because both are they will help you. Huzaifa, you will help, right? Huzaifa, Sana.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Just give Pratyusha and Riza your contact so that they can connect with you.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much.